Mason, I will. I'm gonna have to climb up on your hood just so I can get my holes straight. Cause if not, they'll look all fucked in.
Yeah, these ones right here should be. You might think this should work right there.
Hope so.
John from Cars and Vape here with Brad. And today we are installing a light bar to the roof rack of a, what year is this?
2000.
2000 GMC Jimmy. So I'm gonna try to get in closer so you guys can see that. So what's the plan for?
Climbing through the sunroof.
Okay, so going through the sunroof with it.
Yep. All right, everybody. I'm Brad, as you all know. I'm the master behind all the lights and LEDs in his vehicle, and well, I'll show you my vehicle probably tomorrow sometime. Today we had already ran a light bar. If you want to go around front, we'll go ahead and show them that light bar we hooked up last night. We ran this light bar last night. Basically all I did is that this is a 20-inch. This is a 15-inch. I'm sorry, it's a 15-inch LED light bar. You got your floods here, you got your spot beam which projects it. Basically all I did was I popped this cover off, and I had to drill into the bumper. I drilled through a sheet of metal and the plastic, and then all I had to do was bolt. When I put it down through, I bolted it up. I tightened it down so this light bar ain't going. It's got a little play, which is kind of what you want. And then all I did was I ran the wires up through here. Here's the plug here, and I ran it down up and behind here. It kept all the wires clean, you know, so there ain't no snags on nothing. And I just ran everything up into here, tucked it away. And then this right here is your relay. This is what separates the power from here. It doesn't deaden it, but it keeps it right. It's a regulator basically. Then all you do is you hook your black wire to your negative and your red to your positive. That's what feeds the power. And then I ran the wire, as you can see here, and just zip tied it. And then if you come down over here, I ran it down through here, kind of, you know, I hid as much as I could, and I just ran the wire up through the plug behind here into the door. Then if you can come in here, he already had a bunch of he's got a CB and a bunch of other auxiliary wires running, so I just followed down and he zip tied it here, and all you do, you got this little toggle switch here. You turn it on and the light comes on, and the light bar should be on.
Let's go see.
All right. And if you can see, well, you can't see it now because of the light, but the light bar is on. Then when you run it, then like I said, I ran it, and then all you do is you got another toggle on off, and you just basically run everything to the battery. That's pretty much how you got to do it. And now I'm about to climb up through here, and we're about to install this 21-inch LED light bar. It's the same as the one in front, just a little bit bigger. And then we're gonna run all the wires. The only bad part about this wire, but yeah, it's good. That thing's built to take falls, trust me. And they're built to survive a car fire, trust me. As you seen in pretty much the last video that I did, my car caught fire, and my big light bar survived the car fire somehow. Don't know how, but it did. But unlike my kit, I didn't have this waterproof ground kit. So now I gotta figure out how to run this down. I'm gonna run it up and through here tuck it all away so it's real nice, neat, and clean. And then we'll run it to the car, hook it up. Then tonight we'll have power tonight, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do a part 2 of my vehicle. Walk it because that is my new vehicle. It's a '99 Nissan Pathfinder, but we'll get to that tomorrow. So as of now, let's get to the install, shall we?
All right, I'm gonna pause.
Something new I want to start trying. If you guys are vaping as we're watching our videos, go ahead and drip one for us and take a vape with us, shall we? Let's do this. Wait for John. We both got new juices today, which will be in the next video, my review. So, let's get this installed, shall we? All right, first thing you want to do, find out where you want to mount it. It's very important because if you don't mount it dead center, you'll be going down the road and all your light will be this way. You won't have shit on this side. So you want to make sure it's dead center. Just like this. Right. Then you just take a regular drill with just a drill bit that you can drill through metal. And make your guide hole. Yes, sir. All right, then if you can see up here, we have the guide holes, one on each side, so I know exactly right where it needs to go. Now, all you do is you just start drilling down and until you get your hole in.
Yep.
All right, so we paused it. We got the holes drilled because it made way too much noise. So we went ahead and drilled the holes. The drill bit I'm using is a Black & Decker. I think it's a 3/8 if I'm not mistaken, but I'll double check it and put it in the comment below. John, if you can hand me that bag of bolts right there on the ground, please, sir.
Bag of bolts.
There you go. And whenever you get the kit, you come with the standard. You got your factory mount hardware. Well, on mine, because I thought we was going to mount it here, so I went and got longer lag bolts. Hey, we're not going to be able to use them. It's fine.
So just save them for later.
Just save them for my next light bar. I'm pretty sure I'll be getting it with the wife.
She's gonna watch this, so watch what you say.
Yeah, love you, honey. But no, it comes with your nuts and a bunch of, you got your grip washers. I call them grip washers. That's not the name for them, but
Lock washers.
Yeah, lock washers. And you got a bunch of spacers. Now we are going to sit here and mount the light bar. Pretty much, you just go back and line back up your holes here. Make sure they're lined up. Drop your bolts in. I got a little, hey, that worked perfectly. I got a little play, not too much. I got really fat hands, so this is going to be a little bit pain in the butt for me. Yep, it's the wrong direction. So now all I'm doing is just tightening the bolt down.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Yep. Well, in my case, whichever way tightens it down.
That way.
That way. And if you guys are wondering why I have a chrome finger, yesterday I was cutting some wire and I sliced through my fucking fingertip. So that's why I got wire on that's why I got aluminum tape on my finger. Just anyone's wondering. Pretty sure they don't really care, but it's throwing that out there for good content. Now we got them tightened down. John, can you hand me? There should be 2 wrenches that's laying free on the ground. Yep, that's it right there. Now all we do is just gotta tighten the bar down. 2 screws and 9/16. No, it's not 12 or 9/16. Okay, well then just hand me the whole thing if you don't mind. Sir.
Well, all else fails, every wrench in the book.
Yeah, we're gonna try every wrench we got.
Yeah. All right, so they've seen that step. Rolling.
All right, now we done got it mounted because I'm not gonna bore you with all that nut tightening and all that crap. We got it mounted now. We're gonna run the wire. Let me get this other wiring kit. The wiring kit, you know, it comes with instructions, but hell, who reads instructions anymore?
I do only if I really don't know what's going on.
Or I watch a YouTube video. Yeah, cars and bait. Now you got the wiring kit. It comes with about 10 foot of wire. Just because like how we're mounting that one, you know, it's a little bit further away from the motor, so you're gonna need a little extra wire. So you got your waterproof plug, which goes, it connects into here, which I'll do that in a minute. Then it's got your toggle, your on and off, you know. And then you got all your wire, runs all the way. And then you got your fuse, which is an internal fuse that comes with the kit.
Kind of like an amplifier.
Yeah, it comes with the kit. For some reason. And the cap is waterproof, which is a really good feature. And you got your 30-watt fuse in there. And you just close it back down. You got your positive, you got your negative, hooks into the battery. So now we're going to sit here and wire this bad boy up and get it wired up for tonight. And all you do is you just just plug it in. Y'all, what little bit of dirt's on there, get it off. You just plug it into the connector like that. Then it'll click. Yeah. Alright. Then all you do is try to figure a good way to run this to where it's not so busy, baby. Let's see. Probably run it back behind this little plastic piece right here. You can't keep it out the way. Right here, just like so. Just run it behind your column cover. I know it's not the real name for them, but that's what I call them.
Yeah, I just throw a couple zip ties right here.
Yeah, just zip tie all that up. Make sure it's all pretty. The hell, it really ain't gotta be pretty. Let me get my screwdriver so I can tuck it in a little bit better. Oh. So basically all you gotta do is you start running your wire. Make sure you hide the wire really good, because when it comes to hiding wire, I'm a neat freak about it. I don't like having my wires shown, especially if it's up here. But with this plug being like it is, all my plugs, it's just it's a female male slide connector. Slide it in, put some tape around it, tuck it away, you'll never see the wire.
Okay, pause.
Run the wires to the battery. Like I said before, I like all my wires to be tucked and neatly hid away. So I'm gonna run all my wires up where he's got his CB wires already ran here. They're red and black, so I'm gonna run these and just take them back down along the same way I took the other one. Hide them, you know, make it look clean and nice and everything, because we don't want them looking dirty. It's not how we roll around here. We're gonna make them look good.
We roll through potholes.
Yeah, damn. Up here in Indianapolis, you do. Shit, fuck going mud riding. Shit, just go pothole cruising.
Hey, bro, you want a pothole today?
Yeah, bruh, let's do it. And then when you get done, we can go to fucking Midas and get our suspensions redone.
Forget y'all still have Midas's up here.
Oh, hell yeah. There's one about 2 miles on the road, actually. Hey, Ron?
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I'm sitting here. I gotta wallow out the inner diameter of this because it won't fit on the bolt screw. So we're gonna do some Afro engineering here and and fix it. You might want to cut that part out.
I
Night vision light.
can't. And this is how we try to,
In
if I
the
can see that.
spirit box.
This is how we try to doctor threads using a hacksaw blade, trying to unroll them. FYI. Go.
All right, everybody. Oh, did it again. All right, everybody. We're gonna close this out. We gotta run to the part house and get another bolt for the battery terminal because whoever put the new one back in, they somehow threaded it and rolled the threads at the very bottom. So I gotta go pick up this part. But as soon as I get back, then we're gonna get everything buttoned up and wired up and light them up, and y'all be able to see the finished product. I'm Brad. John's on the camera.
Yep,
This is
that
Cars and
guy.
Bait, and we are done.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
That's Michael, and that's Jason. Jason's the owner of the Jimmy that we're working on,
Also, go check these guys out at YouTube. Jason's Journeys.
and Michael's Explorations on YouTube. Kick-ass guys are actually coming tonight with us to Revenant Acres. Actually, they told us about Revenant Acres tonight, so actually we're going with them.
All right, y'all. Cars and Baits out.
Oh yeah. Anybody want to?